It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. Always a pleasure, and I mean that, to be here with Kenny and Shaq. And on tap tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Looking at the Pelicans, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Rockets at Toyota Center. That game a high-scoring affair. We'll see if this one turns into a shootout as well. Shaq, with the regular season winding down, playoffs approaching, what's the difference in the locker room between a team that knows they're in the playoffs and a team that knows they won't make the playoffs?
Well, for teams on the outside looking in, it can be demoralizing. You have to find ways to stay motivated, and you got to embrace the sport alone. Let's be the team that, no one really thinks you're going to get in. Let's spoil some plans for some people. Let's send some other people fishing instead of people sending us fishing.
Fishing season. But listen, I would say this. I think I missed the playoffs 3 times in my career.
There he goes talking about himself again.
But it never
Ernie.
felt right. It never felt right.
When you weren't part of that?
No, you're missing a sense of optimism and excitement. You know what they used to call me in high school, right?
Mr.
Excitement.
Mr. Excitement.
No
yeah,
question. So
Ernie.
no question that the playoffs are where you want to be.
1,319.
What's that?
That's how many times he's talked about himself.
Okay. Well,
you can do that when you're Mr. Excitement.
No question.
Yes, you
I was
can.
Mr. Excitement. And you know what else they used to call me?
Mrs. Excitement.
No. The gas station. You know why? Because I filled it up. 30 points a game.
Oh, wow, that's great. And then the jet was just an afterthought.
No, that's an after.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
1,321.
New Orleans, land of the Pelicans, in a fine Western Conference battle at the New Orleans Arena. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You take a look at Sacramento. Sitting at third in the West, there's no question this is a top-notch team.
And a win tonight means a 3-1 season series edge for them. You always look for that mental edge over opposing teams and that extra motivation over the long haul of an NBA season.
Yeah, and at the same time, I'm thinking their opponent has to come out swinging because they like to even things up.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Anthony Davis's ascent to stardom has been almost as quick as the physical growth that transformed his game. Davis said, going into my senior season in high school, I grew 7 inches in one summer. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I needed new clothes, new shoes. As I grew, it was like...
Thanks, DA. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since. So Sacramento will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Sacramento. Levine is out there with...
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a
Very
pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Sacramento with the ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
Oh, and they also took a few jabs, too. But as prolific as their offense was, there was no way they were going to be outscored in that one.
Back to Davis. And the shot goes down.
Incredible work from Davis. He carves out some space right under the basket and just works the defense down, grinding them deep in the paint.
There's the pick. Right side, Levine. McDaniels passes to Chris. Shot clock at 6. Still Levine. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Yeah, they were up against a team that struggled all night to get things under control. Mistakes and turnovers and just sloppy play all game long.
Here's Jean-Charles. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits both. Sacramento on defense. It's a 5-point game. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Down low. Pelicans pull it in.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
From 19, Chris with the rebound.
This team is counting on him to knock down looks like that. It has to mess with your confidence a little bit.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
It's okay to watch fundamental basketball from time to time. Created the size mismatch down low and took advantage.
There's the pass to the doctor. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Yeah, awesome job right there. Closing out on the shooter to contest. May have made him adjust that just a bit.
Levine kicks to McDaniels. He feeds it to Njai. Fires from 14. Green for 2 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
It's as if he had too good a look. Is that possible? And now he's kicking himself.
As to Jean-Charles. Kick out to Levine. There's the dish to McDaniels. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. McDaniels got 9. Here's the doctor. He's coming off a 40-point game against Houston.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Passes it to Chris. He set the pick. Kicks it to McDaniels. The 11-footer lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Heel.
He hasn't been nearly as effective a passer these past few months, and that's unfortunate because when he's passing it well and the assists are coming, he is a much more complete player. It's something he has to be thinking about.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 11. Down low, here's the Doctor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Let's go. Keep the
Doctor's
energy
got
up.
his
Keep
third
the
basket
energy
of the
up.
night
Lock
right
'em.
there. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Shot by McDaniels, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the middle. Pass to the Doctor. From deep.